man. Xbox. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Uh. Oh my god, what a fantastic show it was yesterday. I even saw the show right after that, like 3 to 4 times, man, before going to bed last night, man. It was like, wow. And a little bit of today, too. Even this morning, too. But wow. That showcase just blew off PlayStation out of the water. That is what I called a showcase. Best showcase this summer, man. And it's not even over yet because I know Nintendo's going to be next. I know they're going to do a good job and see what other games they're going to probably show in their showcase, which I will do a coverage on that. But right now, it's Xbox, man. Xbox. Wow. Fantastic show. Fantastic show. Now, during that time, man, I was blown away. Game after game after game. First party, third party, indie games. And they ended off with another first party game from Microsoft, Xbox Microsoft. You guys, you have done right for the Xbox community. You have done right for the gamers. You have done for the new people who are probably gonna buy one of those new Xboxes that have been shown during the showcase. I'm pretty sure. I know there's some Series X owners may get the 2 terabyte Xbox. I know it's a limited edition. I'm pretty sure some of them are gonna buy that Xbox because it has more storage space. That's good for them. I'm still gonna stick with my Xbox, and I'm probably gonna buy myself the Black Series S version, which is a 1 terabyte. So I may get that one. I may probably hook it up in my parents' bedroom, so that way once they're gone on vacation, I'll be playing that system in their bedroom. But anyway, man, they show a trailer of Call of Duty in the first few minutes of the show, and then Phil Spencer came out saying that he is thrilled about showing this game off by one of Bethesda Studios. Is none other than Doom's Dark Age. That game was insane. I think this game will be the path for me to start playing Doom games a lot more, and it looks so cool. Doom guys, couple new weapons that were shown. Of course, we get the traditional shotgun. We probably get a new machine gun that you get a skull for ammunition, and you get a mace, and then of course you get that shield. You can parry. It'll act like a chainsaw plus a Captain American style type combat with that shield. And you can fly a dragon, a mech. Ah man, that was so hype. That was so hype. And then State of Decay 3 showed up a new trailer with some cinematics and a little bit of gameplay footage. The game looks good. It really looks great. I can't wait for more details, hopefully later down the line during Gamescom. Remember guys, Xbox is going to Gamescom, so they might show more details with the games that were shown today. So hopefully we'll see more over there at Gamescom. And then of course we got Dragon Age Dreadwolf. I would love to play the Dragon Age game of that. Oh, no, it wasn't Dreadwolf, was it? Rename. Oh no, it was renamed to another name. Which this game was called Valengard, Dragon Age Valengard. So it's coming this year later in the fall. And then of course the new content for Starfield has dropped yesterday, I believe. Yeah, it did drop because it did an update last night. And then of course, Fallout 76 content. You can now play as a ghoul, and then a new RPG from Sandfall has released called the Expedition 33. That RPG is a turn-based RPG. It looks good. It looks really good. I am excited to play that game as well. And then Song of the South, they finally show out another trailer along with gameplay. I don't care what other people say. That game looks really good, and I can't wait to play that game day and date next year. Then they showed some expansion for World of Warcraft for PC players. That looked good. And then for the Metal Gear Solid fan, they showed a gameplay trailer of Eek Snader, Eek Snake Eater. My bad. Metal Gear Solid Delta. That looks pretty good. It still doesn't have a release date yet. And then of course Sea of Thieves for both Xbox and PlayStation. You get a new expansion of Sea of Thieves. And then finally, we get a release date of a game that should have been released last year, which is the Friendlock, the Sage of Dawn. The thing that was called that. That game looks good. It was one of the most anticipated games of last year, but they got pushed back. But I'm glad it's coming out next month. Game Pass Day 1. Already downloaded on my Xbox Series X. But man, it looked so good. And then for people who are fans of Age of Mystery, if you guys, Age of Mythology, for those of you who are interested in those type of games, good for you guys. And then finally, we have been waiting for gameplay or any type of trailer from Perfect Dark. The game looks so good, almost like 007 GoldenEye type thing going on, and it looks so good. Can't wait for that game to be shown next year, I believe. Or we don't know yet if it's happening later this year. And then we got another expansion for Diablo 4, and then we got another look of a Fable game, of course. Another trailer. I think a little bit of no, it was just a trailer, and then of course the release window will be 2025. That's good. And then back Guitar Games got like another hero shooter. I know, another hero shooter called Frag Punk. It's not a game for me. And then there's another game from Peak Creek called Winter's Barrel. It looks interesting. Very interesting game. And then let's see, Mixtape. Not a game for me. And then there's Flight Simulator for all your Flight Simulator fans. So it's coming in this November. Hope you guys are ready for that. And then another expansion from Elder Scrolls coming, and it's coming for all platforms. PlayStation and Xbox. And then another a game for Life is Strange is coming out later this October. For those of you that likes those games. And then Mech Break, another showing of Mech Break, which that game is coming next year, but the beta is starting this year in August on Xbox. So that is cool. I can't wait to play that game as well. And then we got Indiana Jones: The Great Circle. Another trailer, I think a little bit more gameplay was shown there. Hopefully it will still come out later this year. And then another Xbox game. I think this was a Xbox exclusive from the original Xbox called Yunjang Fallen Feathers. Was announced for next year, so that game is going to be very interesting to play. And then we got Avowed is going to come in November. Wow, such a lot of first party games coming this year, man, and next year. And then there's Atomic Fall launching next year on Game Pass. That looks really interesting. And of course, we got a trailer of Assassin's Creed Shadows happening in November. Then we finally got some more sneak peeks of Stalker 2, Hearts of Chernobyl. We're gonna get the game later this year in September, and then during the showcase, like I said, they did show three consoles. They showed three consoles that are coming out later this holiday. Let's see, there is, of course, let me see here. We got the first new Xbox Series X with now a 2 terabyte SSD with a special skin on it, which is the Galaxy Black. That is a limited edition Xbox. And then we got this finally the digital Xbox Series X, which is of course in white like the previous Series S. So this one's coming in white with a 1 digital terabyte. And then alongside was of course a PlayStation, I mean a PlayStation, an Xbox Series S, this time in 1 terabyte and white. So we got a white and a black Series S console. So now you can choose either one, and then you got of course the original Xbox Series X 1 digital, and now the 1 terabyte Xbox digital Series X, and all in white. And then of course the most premium of Xbox is the 2 terabyte Galaxy Black Series X. So that is interesting. Of course, there are I'm not sure if they have already been priced. No, I think they have, but it's not in this article at the moment. Um, and then and then to end the show, to end the first half of the showcase, was Gears of War E-Day. A lot of people were expecting Gears of War, and it finally happened for Gears of War fans. I'm happy for you guys, and I think, even though I don't like the Gears of War franchise, I think this game will probably bring me into the franchise. So if I do manage to like this game, I will play all the Gears of War games from this game to the first all the way to the current to the latest Gears of War game. So I will play all the Gears of War games, and I will give my final opinion on the franchise. To say, if I say, hey, Gears of War is awesome, I don't know what I was thinking. So I will definitely play Gears of War back to back to back and enjoy the games, and admit that I like Gears of War. So why not, right? So I will play Gears of War E-Day once it drops on Xbox. Hopefully the game will come out next year, I believe. And then after the showcase, they showed off Black Ops 6, and the game looks phenomenal. New um, um, new stuff to use within the game, new movements within the game, new zombie maps, new ways to play the game of Call of Duty, and I can't wait for that game to come out. I mean, I already downloaded a couple of the games. I'm gonna show you right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see behind the camera. Yeah, I did, download it. Uh, let's see. Nope, no, that's not it. Let's go here. Go to manage. As you can see, it changed. Yes, I did download it. Black Ops 6. Have downloaded everything that I came on Game Pass. So it's on Game Pass right now, guys. Ready to be downloaded. And of course, I did download it. Furnace Lock, The Sage of Dawn, and of course, I did downloaded The Path of the Goddess because I do want to check out that game out. And of course, there is a lot more games for me to download on the Xbox Series X, and I can't wait for all the games that are dropping onto Xbox, including some AAA title games, like Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Let me go through the list here. Sorry guys, I know I'm making this a long video. Let's go to store. Let's go to list. Okay, so far these are the games. Let's start off with, of course, the time I got reincarnated as a slime, one of my favorite animes. And then, of course, there's Visions of Mana, which is coming out next week. Then, of course, Hypercharge Complete Edition. I will try to buy that later. Then, of course, South of Midnight. I'll be getting that. And then, of course, Doom, playing off of Game Pass. Expedition 33, Avowed, Dragon Age, Mecha Break, of course, like I said, Phoenix Log, and Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I mean, guys, so many games. And of course, PlayStation, Astrobot, and Gundam Breaker 4, and a couple other games that were launched last year within the PS5. I will get those later, like Stellar Blade and stuff like that. But these are the games I will be playing on my Xbox. And also Monster Hunter Wilds as well. It's not even up yet for pre-orders. So, yes, a lot of games, guys. Let me see. Let me focus on the chair. Yep. Guys, Xbox have done it, guys. And also, after the showcase had ended, of course, Phil Spencer was being interviewed, and of course, IGN asked a question about the other hardware, which is the Xbox handheld. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, he has confirmed that handheld console, it is coming and is going to be natively not remote play like the ridiculous PlayStation Portal. So that Xbox handheld will be native to play your games off of your digital library and on Game Pass. And I hope they will do a lot more things with that handheld. And I'll buy it. I'll buy that handheld Xbox. I'm not gonna lie. So that's it from me, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe. Share this video out with your friends. What do you guys think about the showcase? Did you love it? Were you excited about these games coming out? And also, thank God that some of those Sony ponies have realized that Xbox is here to stay. It's not going anywhere. And you know what? None of these games are going to PlayStation, except for the legacy titles. Those legacy titles are still going to PlayStation. Like Doom, Sea of Thieves expansion, Elder Scrolls expansion, Diablo expansion, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, and whatever else that Xbox would do. And it's funny enough that Gears of War is not going to the PlayStation. So, and still no word about this mysterious Halo going to PlayStation 5. But if it does call PlayStation 5, then so be it. I'm happy that I get to play the games that are coming to Xbox from this year to the next. So thank you for coming, guys. And like I said, like and subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you next time for more videos, hopefully this Thursday or Friday. And also, let the countdown begin for my birthday weekend. I'll see you guys later. Peace.